Alright, let's go kill a god of illusion. I'm sure illusions and psychosis aren't gonna be a match made in heaven, right? That's pretty. Adjusting the controls has been almost a week since I picked up the game, so. Alright. Got a ruined building over here and a lore stone. Let's go check that out. Apparently I am missing one of the lore stones from the very first chapter of the game, so go figure.
Ymir was a frost giant, a being of darkness, and all his sons and grandsons were dark after him. Of his daughters and granddaughters, some were monstrous, but others fair. But there was another who came from the ice. Buri. In shape, he was like a man, big and powerful. His son, Bor, took a fair giant to be his wife, and they had 3 sons. Odin was the eldest, and the Northmen hold him to be the foremost of the gods, the All-Father.
Yep, good old Odin. Good old Odin. Kind of an asshole. The Norse gods generally were more interesting though than and more human than the Greek gods. The Greek gods were all just awful. Were all just awful because they had like no mortality or humanity to them. The Norse gods, at the very least, always felt very human. I might have talked about this in the last session, in the last gameplay session, though, somewhere. This lovely, peaceful area. I sure hope this stays the same throughout. Probably won't. Can I find this? No, I cannot. Let's see how bad I maintain up the combat.
Illusion hides the path to Valravn. Don't trust your eyes. Find another way to see the truth.
Okay, so I figured that would be the main crux of this one, so
What's that? It's a door. No, it's not. Push it.
just literally do that.
Come on. Push it. He did it.
That looks like a combat arena, but I'm not quite sure. Step through. Okay, so you gotta go through the doors.
It's funny. We all want to see behind the veil, don't we? Once we do, we mostly just close our eyes again and pretend what we saw was never really there.
That is very true. Alright, so the big... Oh. Frame stutter. Whoops. So the... Oh. For a second, I saw through the scenery for a second. Saw through the illusion of the game. In the area that is all about a god of illusion.
Senua never could close her eyes. However hard she tried. Begged.
Up. Yep, things are getting a little fucky. Oh yeah, this is a combat arena, so
The price she pays for seeing things differently. Because once you gaze into the relentless darkness,
giving myself up.
all that lurks within it can see you too.
Yep. Burnt human sacrifices. Creepy ass light. all of this is an illusion. I wonder if this is gonna mean, like, when I kill Valravn, will it just be like I walked into a small little glade with no entrance and imagined all this section? Hey, buddy! Uh-oh. There's 3 of them. Oh, no. This ain't good. Hey! Woo! Ow! 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 Oh, come on! Woo! Ooh. That was close. Alright. 3 at once is really rough.
Will not stop her. She will find what she's looking for.
Good thing they added that focus mechanic for slowing down time, because otherwise that would have been very rough. I wonder if higher difficulties actually, like, do they reduce the time for the focus, or do they just make it so you don't have focus? Because either or for those. No, you'd have to have the focus because you had to use the focus to get past Surt's armor, fire armor. So another door. So I'm gonna be doing some climbing. Oh, gotta find that rune somewhere.
Raven's power of illusion comes from ravens. Align the ravens to break his magic seal.
Find the ravens, eh? So can I climb up here?
Look how much has changed.
Go up here first. Find the raven. So I don't need to go up there, but how do I go up there? That's the thing I need to do, but... Sir?
To break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravn.
You're just standing up there, sir. I could just... If I had a bow, I could just shoot you. Just so you know. But where did this come from? Oh, wait, no, that's because I went to the illusion door. Right. There we go. Door open. Head back down.
Something's happened. Something shifted. Can you feel it?
Alright, let's get that door open.
Do you feel it too? It's like crossing into another world that looks the same but feels different. An imposter world.
Look around for some lore stones. Hopefully there's a decent amount in here. Wonder, does it say how many more stones there are in this area? No, I guess it's only in the one menu. Let's see what we got. Anything over here for me? Okay, so it's probably locked. That's probably locked from the other side. To get to the other side. Dodge under there. That's one of those illusion gates. Is it? No, does I guess maybe not. Huh. A lot of gateways, which is very, very like Oh, were those stairs there before? Maybe not. So that's the ravens I gotta line up, so...
Another gate. Another gate. You know what to do. Stay back. You have to open it. It's not safe. Don't listen to them. Listen, don't.
To break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravan.
Oh, I need to get up there somehow.
What does it mean? Which ravens? Can't you see?
So... I stepped through this gate. So does that mean that...
I hear something.
If you hear the song of Valravan, follow it, and it will lead you to him. But be aware of his illusions. You can't always trust your eyes.
Oh, yep. There it is. Okay, you're creepy, good sir.
The song. Valravan's song. Listen, focus, listen. You need to focus. Focus.
Whoa, that's a cool effect of the fire. He's like right over there. Maybe if I do... I'm not quite sure what to do now. I hear you over there, sir. Oh. Question is, how do I rectify and change what I need to change? That's not it. Okay, maybe I had the pass through there to open that up, but that opens up something else, maybe? I honestly don't know. This is a little, might confusing. As expected of a god of illusions. But maybe now that I've, like, cut away that illusion, maybe now I can move up here. Okay, that's not helping. Maybe I have to cut through this. Oh, I'm stupid. I am very stupid.
Challenge me.
Hey, Raven Man.
He's gone.
Yeah.
He disappeared. Where did he go? Where is he? It's all your fault.
Well, Robin, I just want to fuck you up. Let's go. Let's go that way. Alright, how do I get over there now? Oh. Up, there's the gateway. Not really much in the way of lore for Valravn so far, unless I'm just really bad at finding the lore stones this time around. Ah, God. Your voice annoys me. My blade will taste good in your sweet birdman flesh.
Fight me.
It's pretty good. Pretty good illusion, man.
Is she lost? Wouldn't be the first time. Last winter, before the tragedy, she journeyed into the wilds of her native land, living off berries, roots, and rabbits. It's not uncommon, you see. We call such a person a Gelt. Some, like Truth, become Gelt in search of penance. Others, like Senua, to purge a curse. Those who make it back are forever changed.
Alright, Valravn. Enough of your tricks. Okay, voices. I can't really do much about that at this point in time.
She can get up now. What's happening? She can get up now. How can she get out? Must be magic. Dark magic. A trick. Valravn. Tricking her. Valravn. How can she get up? Bait. It's him.
Down we go.
Magic draws her closer.
Alright, that's settled now.
It's not him. He's helping her. It's not him. It's a trick. She's doing it on her own. He's not tricking
This.
her. It's magic. It's an illusion.
Off you go. And now we can finish the puzzle and get one step closer to killing a bird. I have to look more into Valravn because he's not a name that I'm quite familiar with in terms of Norse mythology. I know of Valravn as in like the Fey creature in the Pathfinder RPG, but there we go. It is very generous with how much of it's pretty generous with how like you only have to get like the broad idea of it down. You don't have to be like exact, which I really appreciate. Open sesame, Birdman. Ooh.
We picture fear, and we think of a shadow in the woods, a creature in the night. If only it were that simple. The worst kind comes without warning. A deep and primal signal from within. A reminder that just because you cannot see the threat, it doesn't mean that it's not already here.
This is an illusory castle. How close are we? Alright, time to find that other route. Where's the door?
Revan, he's there.
So it did that, so that illusion.
Truth says there's always another route. Find a way somewhere. Go round. Find your own
That way.
path.
Gotta be that way. Where to go through? Yes, there is. Excellent. I heard something. I can't go back. It would be really dumb of me to go back at this point. Be afraid, you say. Sure. In you go. Ah, this is trippy. At first when I saw this, I thought like something was fucking with my graphics card, and it technically is, but in a way that's intentional. Up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. Come on, come on.
She's hurt. Behind you. Ended it. Behind you. It's nearly over. Finish it.
Out.
Stop it. She will die. Stop. She finished him. Behind you.
There we go.
Take him down. Take him down. Get him down.
All right. Good. Good progress. Good progress. All right. Illusion wall is down. I think I've been able to flow the combat pretty well. All right. Oh.
The Northmen say that Odin and his brothers killed Ymir, and that the world of men was formed from his corpse. They made his bones into stone, and his flesh into earth, and his blood into the salt sea. They set his skull to be the bowl of the sky, with his brains for clouds. Odin and his brothers caught the sparks flying from Muspel and made them into stars. And to protect the new world from the giants, they used Ymir's great curving eyebrows as walls.
Talk about using every part of the kill. Am I right? Oh, hey, you can see search domain over there. That's actually pretty neat. That's actually pretty neat. I like that. I like that it makes it feel like a connected world in some ways. So I guess I'd probably, if I'd been paying attention, could have probably seen this area from search domain too.
Do you know what it's like to leave everything behind? Your home, loved ones, to head deep into the wilds, perhaps never to return. Senua does. Because when darkness speaks, it changes everything, turning home into a foreign land and loved ones into strangers. Exile makes sense when you realize That you were never really home in the first place.
Alright, let's cut through one illusion at the very least. This is not active yet? Maybe it's not active yet. Another illusion door illusion barrier right there. Can I climb up here? No, I cannot. Alright. Okay, gonna drop the drawbridge then. Maybe. I seem to be moving along. So that's got to be where Cert is. Like, there's very few other places where he could be. So I guess I gotta like make my way over through here, go all the way around. Big puzzle area, quote unquote. Oh, but that is pretty. All right, let's start this.
The song. Valravan's song. Where's it coming from?
It's over here. It's over here.
Is that? It's over there. No, it's here. There's two.
Listen, focus, listen.
It's magic. It's magic. It's an illusion. She's been in the forest like this before. This reminds her of somewhere.
The forest.
Where? Which forest?
All right, illusion up.
The wilds.
She left alone. She
Good
went
point.
to the wilds a long time ago. Why did she go to the wilds?
She wanted to fight her own darkness. She thought she could beat her own darkness.
Did she beat her darkness?
No. It nearly killed her, but she tried.
Druth helped her.
If it wasn't for Druth, she'd
She'd
be
be
dead.
She can't.
That's basically a big
beat her own
maze.
darkness. She wanted to marry Dillian. She came to beat her own darkness and marry Dillian. But it didn't work.
She thought her curse would affect him.
She thought her curse would spread to him. She thought she'd bring the darkness to him too. She nearly died.
She thought the curse made her tainted.
Druth helped her. But where?
Raven's helping. Why is he helping?
He's not helping.
It's a trick. Quiet. Out in the wilds, in the cold winter woods,
Where they go?
she no longer felt fit for this world. She almost gave in to the darkness. But she remembered Dillian's words. She remembered her promise. She resolved to fight on and kill that which had become a part of her.
So was that what I needed to do with this area? I'm not sure. No, Resident Arc Podcast is doing a episode on this series. I should take a look at it after I'm done with it. Okay, that's fixed. Kinda. Alright, let's see if we can get rid of the next one. So, can I get up to... Okay, there's one of these doorways. Where's the other part of the doorway? Oh, it's over here. Oh, there we go. Simple enough. Alright, there's a gated entranceway, which I can't get into, probably. Let's open you up. Okay, so that's fixed. That's set. Good way the doorways help with that stuff. Hmm.